To start the proceedings, and he'll be bowling to Rohit Artingil. Rohit Artingil and Umesh, the well-known opening pair of Sulthan brothers. In fact, it is Sumit. It's edged. Oh, chance of an out. Oh my goodness, if that would have been hit, could have been bye-bye for Umesh. So we are giving away the man of the match. Obviously, there is no doubt about who is the winner. Obviously, for the fantastic 50, Ram. And he's receiving the award from Mr. Hamid. Nandu, commentary box in the ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് വരണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുന്നു. A player got injured, so that's not the greatest of signs, but yeah, we will kickstart the proceedings in a moment. There's been an injury situation, so the bowler will be changed now. Nandu has a hamstring issue, and they'll have to find out a new bowler to complete the rest of the 5 balls of this over. 1 run on the board already. There was a chance created as well. Unfortunately, was not taken by Ponnamma 11. Pranav will be bowling the rest of the overs, rest of the balls in this over. Shot. And the umpire is also giving a signal of 1 for the over. And I guess it is the same thing that they're also trying to do, pitching it in the back of a length area, trying to get maximum purchase from the wicket, which is still being offered by the wicket as well. Have to direct it well if it is too wide or too much on the leg side. Again, beautifully bowled, but this time a little bit of width offered, and Umesh making the most of it. You've seen that as well when Ram was batting, and whenever width was offered, the length is perfect, but the problem is if you're offering width and it's too easy to score as well, they can use the pace of the bowler. Oh, another brilliant back of a length delivery, this time much well directed on the 6 stump line. That's still a good line if you're bowling at this length. It has to be within that 6 stump line, otherwise you'll be offering too much of width, and that can be scored off as well. Again, this time a change, trying a full length delivery, and Umesh is managing to get an inside edge, not able to score. There is a fine leg fielder within the circle as well. So mixing things up is very, very important. You cannot keep on bowling at the same line or same length at any form of cricket. Oh, that is connected, and that is travelling over the long off fielder. Brilliantly connected right from the meat of the bat from Umesh. Wonderful hit. The mistake from the bowler was obviously pitched it to full wide and full length delivery, and Umesh was well set to receive it with both hands, and he sent it literally out of the park. Very well connected. Look at that again, full length delivery. Umesh was very much ready to receive it and connected it really nicely. Beautiful uppish drive. $11 runs on the board after the first over without the loss of any wickets. Sumesh Kannan, the new bowler, and a quick single playing it up to the point area. Most importantly, the batsman in touch, the man in touch. Umesh is on strike against Sumesh. Umesh also starting full length with a full length delivery. We need to see what all will he be able to do with the ball. Again, full length, and that is definitely not the line and length to bowl in this particular ground and these conditions. And again, going full exactly as I mentioned. Not the right ploy here, not using the conditions. This is a different ground. There is offering in the wicket, but only if you're using your head and using what the pitch is offering. Oh, much better, but again it had enough time for Umesh to send it through that deep mid-wicket area. Very well connected. The length was right, but this time I would say the line was the culprit, and also had a lot of time. Again going full length, this time landed the Yorker perfectly, not causing a lot of damage. Look at that, wide Yorker, well executed. 22 already on the board, 2 more balls to go from Sumesh. He has already conceded 11. In full length and brilliantly driven through the extra cover region. What a shot! Again, this is not the length. This is absolutely not the length to bowl in this wicket. And the quicker you learn, the better it is for you and your team as a bowler. Look at that wide. You just missed that Yorker by a whisker, but made the most. Diving effort by the extra cover fielder, not being able to stop that. Oh, very well bowled again. It was similar delivery, inviting the drive. This time with little inside, a touch inside. And after the completion of 2 overs, 26 for the loss of no wickets. Umesh 24 from 10 deliveries. Sumit just being a spectator at the other end, rotating and giving most of the strike to the man who is on song here. And now the second change bowler will be Jomon. And he will be bowling into Sumit. Most probably, with all his intelligence, he'll try to take a single, give the strike back to Umesh. Now the field can be spread out. There is a long on, there is a long off, there is a deep extra cover. Deep mid-wicket as well. And a deep cover as well. Oh, very well played. Brilliant batting, just using the pace of the bowler. Again, it's a full-length delivery. But look at that. Look at that shot again. Waiting for the delivery. It was just outside the off stump, but he was just using the pace and just navigating the ball to that deep fine leg area. Easy runs. Oh, this time much better. Back of leg delivery, tapped it to the covers, taking a single. Very, very good batting. This is from Sumit. Got a boundary and rotating the strike, sending the man who's been doing the bulk of the scoring at a brisk pace as well. Back to strike. And again, it's been very evident what kind of deliveries are being scored off. And I believe as of now, Ponnamma-11 has not really learnt the lesson. They're trying for the Yorkers and full-length deliveries. Another full-length delivery. That's up in the air. Fielder coming underneath it. Will he be able to hold on to it? No, he made a mess of it. He had years and years of time. Maybe when you have too much of time, there'll be so many thoughts coming into your mind. And at that time, I guess it is exactly what happened. A lot of time to think about it. And finally, misjudging it completely. Luckily for Umesh. Full-length delivery, appeal. He was walking as well, so maybe he was a little bit too much in front, which saved Sumit on that occasion, taking a single. It's off the bat, says the umpire, so obviously cannot be leg before wicket. Jamon doing a good job so far. Oh, wow! That is a flying wicketkeeper to you. Anandu, the skipper, one-handed. The carry on that ball was brilliant and created the edge. And look at Anandu, absolutely in the air. A flying dolphin behind the wicket. Safe hands. Look at that again. Very good catch. In fact, what makes it even more special is that the initial movement of his was towards the left of him, and then he had to adjust it and complete the catch. It's not easy when you move the other way and then recover quickly and come back and collect that catch with one hand. That makes it so special. Very, very good catch from Anandu there. And now we have Thomas Dyes, the new man in. Umesh, after playing a wonderful quick cameo, departs. A wonderful catch. Now Thomas Dyes is the new man in. Jomon. Last delivery of this over. Oh, very well bowled again. What an over. Brilliant over from Jomon. Only 7 and removing the dangerous Umesh out of the equation as well. 33 for 1 after 3. Very good over after the first boundary that is scored by Sumit. Jomon was spot on. And Pranav, who bowled 5 balls of the first over, is coming back to bowl the 4th over for Ponnamma-11. bending his back, but that extra effort making him lose his line on that occasion. He's corrected his length for sure. He understood how to bowl in this wicket, but the line wasn't perfect on that occasion. Oh, that is a top edge and everybody misses it. And that'll be a boundary. Pranav created an edge, unfortunately for him, taking the outside edge. And that makes it 38 for 1. 38 for 1 in 3.1 overs, and it missed everybody. Anandu jumped to his maximum. That missed him. Maybe the fine leg fielder could have done a little more better there. Again, too wide outside the off stump. Again, going for that good length area, but this time missing that line by a mile there, Pranav. Oh, that is driven up his late chest. One-handed effort, could not hold on to it. Again, created a chance, Pranav. Good length delivery. He was going for a drive, an up-pitch drive, but just not hold on to it. Just not able to hold on to it. The cover fielder now, Thomas, on strike. 40 for 1. Oh, very good delivery. Very, very well directed bouncer that. And that will be 1 for the over. Maybe he'll have to pitch it a little bit up to keep it below the shoulder height, but that length is the perfect one for this wicket. Pranav has learned how to bowl in this particular wicket and the conditions. He is trying for that back of a length delivery every now and then. 40 for 1 on the board. Sumit 13 from 7, and Thomas yet to open his account. Oh, that's very well played by Thomas. Nice way to open the account as well, just using the pace of the bowler. The only mistake from Pranav on that occasion was he was a little bit wide. Gave the chance for the batter to free his arms. Too much room outside off stump. It's not just about the length, you have to direct it well as well as a bowler. You have to bowl it close to the body and make sure it's not onto the body as well. Short and wide this time, and scoring a boundary, just using the pace. And now the third man is back. That's also a good option to have, keeping your third man back. Nicely played, but there is a fielder there this time. They'll only get a single. One more ball to go. 45 for 1 in 3.5. Pranav almost about to complete his quota. They'll have to find a bowler as well, because Nandu is injured. He was the opening bowler as well, so might have been expected to bowl the complete quota of 2 overs, but they will have to find another bowler now. Ponnamma 11. Oh, well tapped into the covers and takes another quick single. 46 for 1 after 4 overs. It's nice platform set for Sulthan brothers. They have some big guns to walk in as well, so they can absolutely go blitzkrieg from now on. 46 for 1 after 4 overs, and they would be aiming nothing less than 50 from the last 4 overs. And also with the fact that they don't have Ponnamma 11 doesn't have Nandu to complete his quota. Sumesh Kannan will be bowling the next over. Wide outside off stump again. Sumesh is trying to bowl a little full. He conceded 15 in his first over. He will try to keep it lesser than that for sure. But started with a wide, not the best of ways to start your second over. Oh, that is connected, and that is travelling through the long off area. Brilliantly connected by Sumit. Again, good length delivery. Good length is not that good as it sounds under these conditions. Again, using the pace, but straight to the fielder. If it was a feet away to the legs, the left or the right of the fielder, could have been another boundary. Also, he did not really get it in the middle. Oh, that is connected, and that is definitely traveling. Long on this time. Full length delivery again, paying the price. I guess Ponnamma 11 is not really learning the trick of bowling in this wicket. Looking for the Yorkers, missing the length. And over pitching to the strength of Sumit. This time it did not really bounce a lot as expected by the batter, I believe. It was a touch slower as well, that delivery, just able to get a single. Thomas would be back on strike. Sumesh has already conceded 29 from 1.42 more balls to go in this over. 60 on the board already. Another full length delivery, it won't reach the ropes. And there was an opportunity, missed as well. Full length delivery again, not getting the elevation the batter wanted, and all connecting it in the middle as well. And the fielder also, luckily for the batter, did not judge it perfectly. That is connected, and that is travelling. Everybody would be a spectator because that went in a flash. Again, full length delivery. Landing in that clean part of the wicket. Offering all the pace. 67 in 5 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. 3 more overs to go. Jamon will be bowling the next over. And he's ready. 67 on the board already. 3 more to go. Oh, slower delivery. That is a very, very nice change from Jamon. Oh, that is it! Up in the air, fielder underneath it. Oh, luckily for him. Second attempt, holds the catch. And that is the end of Thomas. 6 from 6, his contribution. Again, a touch slower, landing in that green patch in the wicket. And the ball was almost like an egg swirling in the air. And that is exactly the same thing the fielder saying as well, creating a thickish outside edge. Change of pace can be a very good armory, which has not been really used a lot by the Ponnamma 11 bowlers, but this time Jamon uses it to perfection, creating a chance and getting a breakthrough. Shyam Gilly from Sulthan Brothers, the fantastic wicket-keeper batter. And he is replacing Thomas. Sumit. Oh, wide. Full length delivery again, this time from Jamon, but was too wide outside the off stump. Because that is what Jamon is also trying to do. So they are trying to use that wide Yorkers. Oh, that's up in the air again. Another chance created. Who will take it? The bowler himself. And Jamon gets another one. Shyam Gilly will have to wait for a wonderful innings in the next match. As of now, he will have to walk back and contribute with his wicket-keeping skills. 68 for 3 in 5.3. Who will walk down now to replace Shyam Gilly now? This is a very, very good bowling performance from Jamon. One bowler who understood how to bowl in these conditions. And he's got 3 wickets as well. 1.3 overs, 8 runs and 3 wickets. When the team has conceded 68 in 5.3 is wonderful. Absolutely brilliant that. Prathamesh, the new man in. He will be facing the hat-trick ball from Jamon. Will he be able to get it? The first hat-trick of MCL 10th edition. Oh, slow delivery, slow over-pitch delivery was a teaser for a batter. And Prathamesh just tapping it for a single. I wanted Prathamesh to have a go at it. And since it is a slow ball, he thought maybe the long fielders would come into play. But very well negotiated by Prathamesh as well. Oh, brilliant Yorker this time from Jamon. He's mixing it up really, really well. Using all the possible lengths, cutters, slower ones, and Yorkers to perfection. 10 runs from 1.5. One more ball to go with his over. Can he finish it at a higher note? Oh no! That is asking for treatment. Full toss onto the body. And the likes of Prathamesh will never ever miss you. He received it with both hands. Look at that delivery. It's absolute waste of a delivery. On to the thighs of Pradmesh, and he just directed it through that deep backward square leg area for a maximum 76 on the board after 6 overs. Jomon completing his quota of 2 overs for 16 for 3. Still wonderful spell. Haridas the next bowler. Oh, that's again another full length delivery. Not getting the length right on that occasion. The bowler, luckily for him, has not costed anything. 77 on the board for 3 wickets. Oh, that is up in the air, and that went miles up in the air. Whoa, very well taken. Haridas calm under that. Again, had a lot of time. Had to wait ages for that. It was a cutter from the bowler. Miles up in the air. And Haridas finally judging it to perfection. Was a little away from it, finally adjusting towards the end. And getting another wicket. It looks like Sunil will be the new man in for Sulthan brothers. Sunil Chavriya, he has played the last time with Pearl City Dad Warriors. He must be remembering this ground. Has played some nice little innings with Fardeen Qazi here. Again, wide outside off stump. 77 for 4. In fact, 78 with that wide. Again, trying for a cutter. Not able to manage it to perfection. Another wide again. Trying to bowl it wide outside off stump. And keeping it away from the arc of the batter. But is overdoing it as of now. Brilliant shot again. That is exactly what the reason why Haridas was trying to go wider and wider, because Sunil Chavriya is too strong on the leg side. Look at where he has taken that ball and sent it to deep backward square leg area for a flat 6. He's played that shot off a delivery which is on the 5th stump line. And now there is a deep backward square leg as well. Oh, that was a beautiful delivery. Very good one with a little bit more pace offered by the bowler. Bending his back. Putting a little more effort on that delivery. Bowling it full again. Haridas conceding 9 runs and a wicket in this over. 2 more balls to go. Sumit batting on 35. He's at the non-strikers end, and Sunil Chavriya 6 from 2. 85 on the board already for 4 wickets. Another wide Again, bowling wide outside off stump. He's trying to keep it closer to the wide line outside off stump, but not really getting it right. The initial movement of Sunil Chowdhury is also confusing the bowler, I believe. And this time, another slow full toss. Played it to the long off area for a single. 35 minutes are over in this innings. Another 5 minutes to bowl, 7 deliveries for Ponnamma 11. Sumit has set it through the widest long on area. It had all height and power behind it to cover the boundary rope. One-handed shot, again full length delivery, closer to the outside off stump wide line, and somehow he has managed to get power behind that shot. Sumit moving to 40s, 41 on the board, 41 on the board for Sumit, and 93 for 4 on the board after 7 overs. Over pitch delivery outside off stump, and Sumit sending it through the long on area. And you can see that relief. He was not really confident whether he'd be able to get the proper connection on that one. Bipin Lal will be employed to bowl the last over. Oh, brilliant delivery, brilliant delivery. Beautiful Yorker. Just within that trim line. And Sumit losing his footings there. 93. Very good start for Bipin Lal. Well directed Yorker. Again, beautifully bowled Yorker. Sunil Chowdhury not really being able to do much about it, just playing it to the covers, taking a single, sending Sumit back on strike. 94, 4 more balls to go. As of now, Bipin Lal has been spot on. Will he be able to continue that? Oh, that is connected, and that is travelling flat 6. That went like a tracer bullet. Straight over the head of the bowler. 100 up. First 100 in MCL 10. First 100 in Pepsi MCL season 10. And that is from Sulthan brothers. Oh my goodness, again that lap shot, but not getting much from it, Sumit. He played it once, successfully failed on the next 2 occasions to get enough power on it. 2 more balls to go. And that is up in the air. And that is definitely 50 up for Sumit. Second 50 of Pepsi MCL season 10. 53 from 19 deliveries with 6 sixes and 2 fours. Only 5 dot balls there. And he'll have 1 more ball to go again. Over pitch. That is not the length to bowl on this wicket at all. 106. Oh, this time edged straight to the wicket keeper, and that'll be the end of a wonderful innings from Sumit and also of Sulthan brothers. Wide over pitch delivery. Sumit again trying to send it out of the park, but just managing to get a thickish outside edge straight to the wicket keeper. Anandu is too good to miss out on opportunities like that. But what a wonderful little innings from Sumit. And there was some beautiful batting performances from the Sulthan brothers batting unit. Started with Umesh Sumit playing the anchor. Also towards the end he flourished. And then Prathamesh scoring 7. Sunil Chavriya scoring 8. 2 little contributions again. Shyam was not really able to contribute a lot, but overall a wonderful effort. 106, 107 to win from 8 overs. And the pick of the bowlers definitely Jomon, 2 overs, 3 wickets, and just conceding 16 runs. Everybody else literally conceded a lot. The economy rates only bowler below 10 is Jomon, and also getting 3 important wickets there. Bipin Lal being successful by giving away 13 runs, and Haridas also getting the other wicket. 107 to win from 48 deliveries. This is set up really nicely for the spectators to have a thrilling encounter. The interval time here for the box office game between Sulthan brothers and Ponnamma-Xi. Now we'll have to see who all would be able to chase this total down, contribute with the bat from the Ponnamma-Xi unit. Requesting Ponnamma-Xi batters to walk down to the middle at the earliest. We cannot waste even a second of time. And again, the story of the last innings as well. Like every single time, batters, please walk down to the middle at the earliest. Ponnamma-Xi batters, please walk down to the middle at the earliest. The fielding team is waiting for you. The umpires are waiting for you. The spectators in the ground are waiting for you. So we are requesting the batters of Ponnamma-Xi to walk down at the earliest. We don't have even a second to waste. Again, the way in which Ponnamma-Xi were bowling, they were, whenever they bowled full, they paid the price. And Jomon has been the picker of the bowlers. He has mixed his line, length and pace. And that is really, really important. It's kind of a lesson. It's kind of a role model kind of a bowling performance from Ponnamma-Xi when it comes to Jomon's bowling performance. Everybody else conceded too much, so that might be something that Sultan brothers can learn from as well. If they are able to if at least 2 bowlers are able to replicate that kind of performance like Jomon's, they can win this match comfortably. Anandu, the skipper, and Arun will be at the responsibility of opening the innings. Anandu is on strike and Arun is at the non-strikers end. Dheeraj Singh would be bowling up the first over. There's also power plays. We'll have to see where these boundary fielders are. Interestingly, there is a deep point, it looks like. And if that is the case, there is also a deep backward square leg, so the idea or the ploy is perfect. They want to bowl back of a length or shot. Oh, look at that, look at that. That is exactly the length and line that you have to bowl in this wicket. He's using his height, his pace and what the wicket is offering as well. And that is exactly how you have to bowl. I think Anandu could have also known the fact, seeing the wicket, seeing the field placements, deep wideish third man and deep backward square leg. Look at that, look at that. That's an exhibition of quick bowling, pace bowling for everybody out there, how to bowl in this wicket. He's using all that greenery that you have in the middle of the wicket. Very good delivery. He's offering up nice pace as well, and the wicket is giving back to him. This time going wide, but Anandu has already moved quite a lot outside off stump, so the umpire says that is a legal delivery. In fact, it's wide. It's not a wide. It's not a wide. Oh, yes it is! The same back of a length ploy worked. Anandu trying to use the pace of the bowler, just managing to reach the gully fielder. What a beauty of a delivery that was. That was always on the rise, and Anandu just trying to use the pace and lift it above the infield, just managing to reach the gully fielder. Next match is going to be between Ponnamma-Xi and Presidency. We are inviting both the captains to come to the commentary box for the toss. Ponnamma-Xi Presidency തമ്മിലുള്ള മത്സരമാണ് അടുത്തത്. രണ്ട് ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാരെയും കമന്ററി ബോക്സിലേക്ക് ടോസിനായി ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. And what a bowling performance this has been from Dheeraj already. 4 deliveries, have not given anything away, got a wicket, and he is literally telling every single bowlers in this round, this is how you have to bowl in this wicket. Landing on that green patch every single time, directing it straight to the body. Oh, again, back of a length delivery. The carry that he is able to generate in this wicket is just simply magnificent. Ponnamma-Xiയുടെയും പ്രസിഡൻസിയുടെയും ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാർ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് കമന്ററി ബോക്സിലേക്ക് ടോസിനായി എത്തിച്ചേരണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുന്നു. Oh, brilliant delivery. Oh, wide called. Maybe just a touch above this time. Oh, yes. It was a little bit of more height. Is generating a great pace and is getting that purchase from the wicket, and the ball is really bouncing. That will be the end of the over. 1 run and a wicket. 1 for 1 after 1. Look at that ball again. Very good delivery again from Dheeraj. What an over. What an opening over. When you're chasing 107, that is not the start that you would want as a batting unit, but they could not do anything about those 6 deliveries from Dheeraj. Amazing start. Lal Sheikh, another strong unit. Number 100. If he's also able to replicate something like what Dheeraj has been doing, it's going to be really tough for Ponnamma 11. I don't know, strike now. Oh, that's up in the air. And another one bites the dust here. Arun will have to go without damaging the scoreboard. Scorers were not troubled by Arun. Another brilliant back of length delivery onto the body, just scooping it up in the air. And the wicketkeeper doing a fantastic job again, landing in that green area. And a running catch for the wicketkeeper. Very well judged and taken. Very, very good catch. And look at the bowling performance so far from Sultan Brothers bowlers. Bilal is also following the footsteps of Dheeraj Singh. Bowling back of a length onto the body. Not easy, because anywhere else if you bowl short you may be pulled or hooked easily, but in this wicket it's really hard because the ball is getting extra bounce. Hurry the next man in. Oh, again back of length delivery. Haridas and Hari Krishnan are the pair of batters there in the middle right now. Haridas walked down to the middle right now. Hari Krishnan was there for some time, but none of them have actually troubled the scorers. 1 for 2. They are in a spot of bother. Ponnamma 11. Again a back of a length delivery. Very, very good pace bowling. This is exhibition of pace bowling. Look at that. Look at that. They have never ever given anything full at all to the Ponnamma 11 batters. They are exploiting all the elements of support that they are getting from the wicket. Again another beautiful shot delivery. It's really hard to play shots at those deliveries. There is a reason why it's creating top edges. There is extra bounce, and to adjust to that is not that easy. And all these bowlers from Sultan Brothers having good height and strong units as well, so they are able to get that extra little bit of bounce as well. That's another edge, and that's another wicket. Oh my goodness, it's short ball working like anything for Sultan Brothers, and the dugout of Ponnamma 11 is absolutely stunned and still right now. Don't have a lot of answers for these questions asked by the Sultan Brothers bowlers. പ്രസിഡൻസിയുടെയും പറമ്പയിലിൻ്റെയും ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാരെ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് ടോസിനായി എത്തിച്ചേരണമെന്ന് ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്. Srirag will be batting down to the middle. Oh, again, brilliant shot delivery. 2 overs completed, 2 overs of absolute beauty of pace bowling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the time for the toss for match number 3. We have Vijay Coach, the match official, along with 2 captains. We have Captain Arun Menon for the team Paramil, and we have Salish Chandran, the captain of Presidency 11. Arun is having the call of heads, and umpire will have a check at it. That is tail, and Salish. Salish, the captain of Presidency, won the toss and decided to bowl first.
That is the news from the centre. for the toes between the match between Presidency and Parabil, and Presidency captain winning the toes, and they have elected to have a bowl first. 1 for 3 after 2 overs, chasing 107. Presidency is absolutely in a hole right now, and Dheeraj continues. A very big unit, strong man, is using all his height, the advantage of height and his pace. Oh, another thickish outside it. That time it won't reach any fielder's hands. Overthrows, can you believe it? One piece of mistake from Sulthan brothers right now. That's how it is at times. Hitting the stumps is not a bad thing to do, but on that occasion you had to pay a little bit of price there. You should not be too accurate at times. Oh, beautiful full-length delivery there this time from Dheeraj. That is the first full-length delivery he has bowled. But that was spot on. Executed with perfection. 3 for 3. Peach of a Yorker on that occasion now. Srirag on strike. There is going to be a deep backward square leg and a deep mid wicket. Again, a brilliant shot delivery from Dheeraj. Look where he is landing it, and look the direction of the ball, not offering any width. Oh, he's walking down to the middle because standing there is not working for him, so he is trying to walk out of the crease and trying to negate the bounce a little, but again not being able to connect the ball. Srirag. That's up in the air. Fielder is there, kept exactly for that, and that will be another wicket. Another one biting the dust here. Ponnamma 11 doesn't have any clue at all about this short, quick bowling of Sulthan brothers. This is all too easy for Sulthan brothers. Fielding unit now bowling short straight to the body. Let Ponnamma 11 batsmen make the mistakes. There's an exhibition of brilliant, accurate pace bowling. What makes it even more Bipin Lal will be the new man in, and what makes it even more special is that the batsman knows what is coming, but they cannot do anything about it. They know that the ball is going to be short, it's going to be onto the body. Nothing has been changed, but still unable to do anything about it. Oh, first over pitch delivery from Dheeraj, and that is being sent out of the park by Bipin Lal. He was trying for another Yorker here, but this time he missed it by a whisker and paid the prize. Oh, nice helicopter from Bipin Lal. Sent it through the wideish long on area for a maximum, I think, Again, looking for that block or Yorker. Missing it. 10 for 4 after 3 overs. Now we'll have to see who will be bowling the next over. Will it be the continuation of spell? It doesn't look like. P.D. Johnson going to be bowling the next over, and he'll be bowling that to Haridas. So we'll have to see if he will be able to bowl at the same accuracy in which the opening bowlers have done for Sulthan brothers. Oh, that is a little bit fuller, and that is also a no ball, and that is sent out to the boundary with a bounce through the point area, deep point area. Another boundary, and now slowly and steadily Ponnamma 11 finally having slow move on right now. Oh, he even is a little back of length delivery again now from P.D. Johnson. He was trying for that same length, I believe, but on the first delivery it was a little bit on the fuller side, like landed more closer to the good length area. That's why he has he had to pay the price. Oh, nicely driven through the extra covers for a single. And Bipin Lal back on strike, the southpaw. (16 for 4). They need somebody to be a superhero. And actually not any superhero. It has to be a Superman kind of innings from one of the batters of Ponnamma 11s to make a favourable result in this particular match. Johnson continues. Bipin on strike. Oh, again, back of a length delivery. Brilliant, brilliant. That has been the story of Sulthan brothers. Bowling. They are doing exactly what Ponnamma 11 was not doing when they had the ball in their hand. Except Jomon, but now this is some bowling performance from Sulthan brothers. Another brilliant, well-directed shot delivery, and Bipin Lal doesn't have any answer to it. It's pretty simple for the bowlers here. Just land it in that back of a length of the short pitch area. Bend your back, directed well. Mission accomplished. Another short delivery, very good delivery again, another dot ball. Look at that. This time he offered a little more width as well, but again the bounce and carry that these bowlers are able to generate from the wicket is making it all tough for the batters. 16 for 4 in 3.5. Run rate is 4.17. Oh, finally getting some bat on it, and that will definitely run away for boundary. The first batter to cross that 2-figure mark. 10 on the board from 5 deliveries for Bipin Lal. 20 on the board for Ponnamma 11 in 4 overs. They need another 87 from the next 4 overs. Hari Krishnan still in the middle. Will he be able to? Oh, Umesh, brilliant start. Very good start. Again, a little bit back of a length. Not as short as the other bowlers, but brilliant line and length in the corridor of uncertainty. Oh, is that another wicket? Yes, it is. It looks like very good catch again by the slip fielder. Amazing catch. Oh, you beauty. What a catch that is. Sunil Chhabria running from the fine leg area. Sham Gilly had no choice, no options. But Sunil Chhabria with the safe pair of hands was there to collect that catch. Fifth one bites the dust. And Hari Krishnan also departs. German, the star with the ball, has the bat on his hands. Would he be able to do some magic? No, with the bat as well, because this is going to be a big blow on their net run rate as well. Again, wide this time. So going for that short delivery, but it was much above his head. Oh, that's full toss. Fielder will not be able to come underneath it, so that will be a couple of runs for Ponnamma 11. Very good throw, in fact, but it went to the area where there was no protection, and the batters had time to complete the second comfortably. 23 on the board, 3 more balls to go in this over. Umesh continues. He'll be bowling to German. That is connected, and that will definitely be a boundary from German. So he is doing what he can with the bat, but they will need much more from this pair like that. 27 now. Oh, that is connected. That should be travelling. Fielder coming underneath it. Oh, taken. German departs. Umesh get the second one. Very good bowling performance. Every single one who is taking the ball in their hands are creating results, generating wickets. This is some performance. Clinical, absolutely clinical performance. Every department contributing equally. Batting, clicked. Fielding, amazing. Bowling, simply brilliant. പാറമേലിൻ്റെ ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് അടുത്ത കളിക്കായുള്ള ബോളുകൾ കമൻട്രി ബോക്സിൽ വന്ന് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുന്നു. പാറമേലിൻ്റെ ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് അടുത്ത കളിക്കായുള്ള രണ്ട് ടീമിൻ്റെയും ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ അവർക്ക്. Mithun is the new man in, taps it straight to the bowler's hands. പാറമേലിൻ്റെയും പ്രസിഡൻസിയുടെയും പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് കമൻട്രി ബോക്സിൽ വന്ന് ബോൾ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുന്നു. 27 for 6. For 6 after 5 overs, 3 more overs to go. 80 from 18. Mathematically, it's not possible. Mathematically, it is still possible, but we need to know if somebody would be able to do that job. Mathematically, it's still possible, but these are high expectations. Start with a dot ball. Again, back of a length leverage just outside off stump. Prathamesh, the new bowler. Beautiful bowling. again from Pradmesh, landing in that corridor of uncertainty, inviting the drive. Even a miss. Is getting some purchase from the wicket. Look at that again, just moving away, giving an impression to the batters that it's coming in and then taking the ball away. Oh, that is connected and that is travelling for sure. Very well connected by Bipin Lal. They will need much more like this. Touch fuller on that side, on that time from Pradmesh. Oh, that is going to be another one now through the ground. Straight to Umesh at long on. Gets a single. Mithun will be on strike now. 34 for 6, chasing 107. That is travelling, long on, pure and perfect connection from Mithun. All this too late from Ponnamma. The only thing what they can do is minimize the damage on their net run rate, but that is going to be key as well. They'll have to score at least 70, 80. Oh, this time driven beautifully. That'll be another boundary through the ground this time. Well played. So Mithun and Bipin Lal finally putting in some damage control efforts. 44 for 6 after 6. 12 more balls to go. Jiku will be the next bowler. He'll be bowling to Bipin Lal, who's batting on 17 from 9 deliveries. They definitely will have to score another 35-40 runs from these last 2 overs to minimize the damage on their net run rate. Oh, what a shot! What a shot that is! Brilliant, brilliant shot from Bipin Lal. Again, the mistake was bowling it onto the stumps. A little bit on the 4th stump, but that helicopter again working really well. Oh, the second one! Oh my word! Where was this man all this while? 29 from 11 for Bipin Lal. Again, this time he came around the wicket, but again the length was the culprit there. There was some bowling lessons given by Dheeraj and the other initial set of bowlers. You will have to just follow that path as a bowler, Jiku. But as of now, he's conceded 12 from 2. Oh, that is full toss. Played it straight to the square leg fielder. Will only get a single. Mithun will be on strike now. He can also play some shots, which is already shown by him. 10 from 3. Even a miss from him on this occasion. Again, Jiku is bowling fuller than the other bowlers. He just took that one away from the batter slightly. Oh, that time straight to the bowler again. Fuller length delivery. This time a little more towards the Yorker length. And that was well executed. Well, that's up in the air. That will definitely be another boundary because there is nobody in the deep to protect that. 61 on the board after 7 overs. Mithun and Bipin Lal doing a very good job towards the end of the innings on a losing course. 61 on the board. They would want another 20 odd runs. 46 from 6, which is not mathematically possible. ഒരു സുപ്രധാന അറിയിപ്പ്. Another brilliant short ball from Bilal Sheikh, the opening bowler. He is again back to what he was doing at his best. Last over of this innings, another brilliant short bowling exhibition. Again, brilliant back over length delivery, landing it perfectly on that green patch and taking it just away from the body of the batter and not giving too much width either. Absolutely brilliant execution of pace bowling here. Well, that is played to the mid-wicket area. He'll only get a single this time. Playing it to the mid-wicket area. A little bit on a fuller side, like a good length area, and just able to tap it to the mid-wicket area for a single. 45 more needed. That is driven beautifully. Oh, actually you can see both the fielders in the long is actually inside the circle. There is no long on, there is no long off, only mid on and mid off now. So if you want to hit, go and hit is what Bilal Sheikh is asking the batters. Only 2 more deliveries to go. Oh, another brilliant delivery. 3rd one for Bilal Sheikh. Another short ball working like anything for him. 3 wickets, 2 runs only given away by Bilal Sheikh, and 1 more ball to go. It's all to finish the formalities here. Bipin Lal, after playing a good hand, 31 from 15. A wonderful innings comes to an end. He has actually helped his team to help with the net run rate. 1 more ball to go. Sumesh Kannan will be the next man in. You'll have to just finish the formalities here, face a ball. If you can hit a boundary, nothing like it. Otherwise also I don't think that anybody from Ponnamma-Xi would really have any complaints considering the way in which they've batted. Oh, beautiful full-length delivery. First full-length delivery from Bilal Sheikh, in fact. That is what you call a clinical performance from any teams. They batted brilliantly, fielded amazingly, and the bowling, oh you beauty, that was some performance. That was an exhibition of pace bowling initially, and Ponnamma-Xi literally had no answers for any questions raised by these bowlers. There was some fight towards the end by Mithun and Bipin Lal. That was only damage control. And looking at the scorecard itself, you can see Sulthan brothers have been an absolute dominant side against Ponnamma-Xi. And that is all about that wonderful second match of MCL, Pepsi MCL Season 2. So the lessons from Sulthan brothers is how to bowl on this particular wicket. And maybe you can take as an example on how to not to bowl on this wicket if you're looking at the Ponnamma 11 bowling as well. So the